I am P. Vaishnavi. I am studying in 4th standard. Now I am going to read the topic. The 7th long ago there was a kingdom at the foothills of Anamalai. The kingdom flourished in trade and arts under the king's rule. He was revered by all. It has been 30 years under his rule now. One day the aging king woke up worried. He was getting very old and had no heir to take his place. He decided to adopt and raise a child as the heir, but he knew that the adopted child must be honest. To find the child, he held a competition in his kingdom that was open to all. The competition had many levels and spanned for nearly 6 months. At the end of it, 5 boys and 5 girls made it to the very last round. There seemed little to separate them. Each one of them was intelligent, strong and capable. The king said, I gave one last test for you all. The one who passes this test will be the winner. As you all know, the winner will be the heir to my throne. He continued, our kingdom depends on agriculture, so the new leader must know how to grow plants. Here are 7 seeds of which of each of you take them home, plant and nurture them for 6 weeks. At the end of the 6 weeks, we shall see who has done the best job of nurturing them. That person will be the heir to the throne. The children took the seeds and hurried home. They all got a pot, prepared some soil and sowed their seeds. The entire kingdom was excited. They were all anxious to see who the next king would be. One of the finalists was honey. The days stretched into weeks, but the seeds failed to sprout. Honey didn't know what had gone wrong. Honey and her parents were heartbroken. She had selected the soil with care, put the right manner and were dutifully watered it. She had even prayed over it day and night, and yet her seeds hadn't grown at all. Some of her friends advised her to go and buy new seeds from the market and plant. After all, they said, how can anyone tell if they were the same seeds? Annie's parents had always taught her the value of honesty. They reminded her that if the king wanted them to plant just any wheat, he could have asked them to get their seeds. If you use anything different from what the king gave, that could be dishonest. Maybe you are not distant for the throne. If signaled for